Have you ever tried to completely transform your life overnight? Maybe you woke up on January 1st, swore you were going to hit the gym every day, read a book a week, and completely overhaul your diet. How long did that last? A week? Maybe two? If you failed, it wasn't because you lacked willpower. It was because you were trying to change your life the wrong way. Today, we are diving into Atomic Habits by James Clear, a book that proves massive success doesn't require massive action. In fact, it requires the exact opposite. To understand this, let's travel back to 2003. The British cycling team was the laughingstock of the sports world. They had won just one Olympic gold medal in nearly 100 years. They were so bad that top bike manufacturers actually refused to sell them gear, afraid it would ruin their brand image. Then they hired a man named Dave Brailsford. Brailsford didn't come in demanding massive overhauls. Instead, he believed in a concept called the Aggregation of Marginal Gains. His philosophy was simple. If you break down everything you can think of that goes into riding a bike and then improve it by just 1%, you will get a significant increase when you put them all together. They redesigned the bike seats to make them slightly more comfortable. They rubbed alcohol on the tires for a slightly better grip. They even tested different massage gels for slightly faster muscle recovery. 1% here, 1% there. Tiny, almost invisible changes. The result? Just 5 years later at the 2008 Olympics, British cycling won 60% of the gold medals available. They went on to dominate the Tour de France. This is the power of an atomic habit. A 1% improvement isn't particularly notable. Sometimes it isn't even noticeable. But it is far more meaningful in the long run.
So why do we struggle to keep good habits? James Clear calls it the Plateau of Latent Potential. Imagine you are sitting in a freezing room. On the table in front of you is a single ice cube. You can see your breath. It is 25 degrees Fahrenheit. The room starts to warm up. 26 degrees, 27, 28. The ice cube just sits there. 29, 30, 31. Nothing happens. Then, 32 degrees. The ice begins to melt. A 1-degree shift, seemingly no different from the temperature increases before it, unlocked a massive change. Your habits are exactly like this. You might go to the gym for a month and see absolutely zero change in your body. You are putting in the work, but you are still in that 25 to 31 degree phase. Most people give up here. They don't realize their work isn't being wasted, it is being stored. You just have to keep pushing until you hit 32 degrees.
How do we actually build these habits? Clear gives us a 4-step framework, the 4 laws of behavior change. First, make it obvious. Don't just say, I will read more. Say, I will read for 15 minutes in the kitchen at 7 a.m. Put the book directly on your coffee mug the night before. Second, make it attractive. Pair an action you want to do with an action you need to do. Only listen to your favorite podcast while you are doing the dishes or at the gym. Third, make it easy. Human beings are wired to take the path of least resistance. If you want to start running in the morning, lay out your running clothes and shoes right next to your bed before you go to sleep. Reduce the friction. Fourth, make it satisfying. We need immediate rewards. If you were trying to save money by not buying a $5 coffee every morning, immediately transfer that $5 into an account labeled Dream Vacation. Seeing that number go up provides the instant gratification your brain craves. In the end, Atomic Habits teaches us that we do not rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. You don't need to change everything today. You just need to find your 1%. What is one tiny, atomic-sized change you can make today that your future self will thank you for? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this summary helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the books that can change your life.